Right, we're going to look at percent change, you know, the increase or decrease in something. Think about, you know, a price of a printer. Okay, $70. They reduced it by $10. Okay, so now it's $60. Okay, it's gone down by $10, but what's the percentage it's decreased by? What's the price decreased by? Not $10, but what's the percentage it's decreased by? Okay, and we can even do that if you want to. Let's look at this. Okay, so here is the price of the printer. All right, it's gone down by $10 to $60. Okay, so what is the percent decrease for this one? Sometimes it's an increase. Your wage, if it goes from, you know, $11 an hour to $12 an hour, it's gone up. Okay, this is going down. Now it's gone down by $10. I can clearly see that. Okay, now here's how you work it. Okay, it's always the change over the original. If I was to write that, the change over the original. Okay, percent change. So change over the original. So here the original is the $70. I am not going to use the $60 in the calculation. Okay, I used it to find out what the change was. Okay, 70 take away 60 is 10. So the change was $10. The original price, okay, was 70. If I put that in my calculator, always handy. Right, what's 10 divided by 70? Ooh, what, 14%? You know, I mean, that's 14 points. So here we go, let's write it properly. 0.143, so 0.14, it was 28, I'll write it as 3. Remember, as a percentage, move it 2 places to the right. And if, oh, just say to the nearest of a tenth of a percent. Okay, so 14.3%. So I had to double check, you know, make sure you're rounding correctly. All right. If I go back to the calculator, it was 28, so I rounded that to 3. Okay. So that's it. Okay, that's that one there. It decreased by 14.3%. It decreased by $10, but that's 14.3%. Okay, so let's look at some of the other ones on this page here, that paper. Okay, so let's have a look. Belinda, she was doing 32 sit-ups in a minute. She went to 42 sit-ups in a minute. What was the percentage change? Right, so again, I'm going to do this. I know the original, okay, was 32, not 42. Okay, so she went from 32, okay, she went to 42. All right, great. So she increased it by 10, didn't she? From 32 to 42. Right. Calculator. Cancel. Right. So what is? What am I doing? 10 divided by 32 equals, right, what did you say? Tenth of a percent. So that's going to be 31.3. Okay, there. So if I move it, 31. Okay. So right now it's 31.25. Okay, it was, remember, 0.0132, so I moved it 2 places to the right, okay, made it percentage, but that should round to 31.3, all right, percent. So that's the percentage increase this time. So whether it's increase or decrease, you're doing the same thing, change over the original, okay, 31.3% change, okay, in a sit-up output. Great. Let's have a look at this telephone one. Okay, went from 50. Oh, it's gone down. So it's still a percentage change, but again, remember the original was $50. Okay, but looks like the change from 50 to 42 is 8. It went down by $8. All right. Now, what is that as a percentage? I'm not going to use my calculator. All right, because watch, percentages are always written out of 100. Remember this? I showed on another video. Use your calculator, of course, if you want to. If I double the bottom, I double the top, it looks like it's gone down by 16%. I will put that in my calculator. I'll ignore that bit if you want me to. Let's just see. It changed by 8. The original was 50. So 8 divided by 50 equals, there it is, 0.16, 2 places to the right, 16%. Okay, I'm just showing you. You don't need a calculator all the time. Okay, so percentage change. All right, so remember that. No other numbers. All right, just the change over the original. All right, the change over the original.